GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.
Wednesday, Firearms in Film and Entertainment. Every Wednesday, we take a look into the future and back again at movies, books, magazines, games, and even podcasts, videos, and memes. There's a tactical quiz, and we'll take a look at Instagram posts that feature the hashtag Daily Gun Show.
And welcome everybody. We're to our Daily Gun Show. Come to you live every weeknight at midnight Eastern, and we talk about guns for an hour, and we play around with the internet. We don't just aren't satisfied to do whatever somebody else has already done. In fact, we'd rather be the ones to do stuff first and have more fun than just playing with other people's games. So let's start some new games up. First off, I've been working on this project over on the gear side. Is the audio okay? Give me some feedback, I guess. I'm maybe looking at my comments. I just printed this thing out in a different material. I wanted to see how it worked. Seems like it works just fine, a little bit looser. And I kind of expected it to have a different tolerance, I guess, because this is a finer print, like a print with more resolution. It fits just as good. It's nice and good lockup, but it's not going to stay in there as, well, I guess it stays in there a little, but it doesn't stay in there anywhere near as much. All right, so there it is in white. That's also going to Mike. Thanks for the idea, support, and challenge. All right, so who's playing the tactical quiz tonight? We're not going to keep this tactical quiz static so that a bunch of people can cheat or figure it out, game the system, or get bored, right? So let's have fun with this. Who's playing tonight? So show of hands. Are we going to see who's playing, who came here to play, and who came here to not play? This will take roll call out here, see who all showed up. DJ, first to chat earlier. I'm assuming DJ is playing. First comment. 10 points. Boom. DJ's already in the game. Y'all were sleeping. DJ was here hours earlier, winning the game. Foss is out there. Good evening. Baron, both contestants in past shows. Got Barbecue, also a contestant. Nope, no links tonight. Did you send out links? Nope, we're playing it a little bit differently tonight. I'm asking for a show of hands of who is playing tonight. I'm assuming besides DJ. No, don't be confused. Just enjoy the ride. Can you play from the chat? You're already playing. You're already winning, actually. Let's see. We got one person throwing out a weird hashtag. So let's just assume that this DM Foss is playing. And they put out hashtag, the first one to put out hashtag TQ5. Wonder why they did that. Let's see. Bunch of different people I don't know. Baron. All right. So clicked on the bell. All right. Audio is good. Thanks for the feedback on that. Mark is out there with the hashtag. So I'm assuming this is Barbecue playing. So we got Barbecue in the game. We got DJ, already had him. Barbecue saying hands again for some reason. Swahili is playing. I'm going to call you SWA because I ain't saying that every time. And what else we got? Foss, got him in the game already. Puppy going bananas. No, my puppy's being an a-hole. I just let her out. She went complete potty. All the kinds of potties that can be made. And she's already eaten. And she's got water. And she's over here crying about everything. So, baby. Might be going to hell in a bucket. Oh, snap. That's 10 points. So nice job. So barbecue is in that. That'll happen automatically. So I don't know why these people are putting in this hashtag, but a bunch of people are putting in a hashtag. They know how that works. And then SWA was a band on the SST label. No idea what that means. All right, so is that all the people that are playing? Seriously? We've got DJ, Foss, Barbecue, and SWA. Is that who's playing? Because we're not spending all day getting players together. So we're playing the tactical quiz. We're going to say the first comment was 10 points. That go into DJ right there. Grateful Dead lyric, 10 points. DJ has it. Now this says first. All right, and then we have, why don't we put something in here? How about an Instagram post to this show? It's hard to work with this instead of a keyboard. Why don't we make that Instagram post worth 100 points? 100 points for one Instagram post to this show. You can do that times one. You can only do that once. In other words, not like you can just wail on 6 posts like that. All right, so I guess that's it. I'll tell you what, if we don't have any other people say that they're playing before the 8-minute mark, which is about 15 more seconds, boom, then that's it. Then these are our players tonight. We've got DJ being player number 1. We've got Barbecue was, I think, the first one to say he was going to be player number 2. And then, okay, well, who said it next? Foss or SWA? I'll play and then Foss. So 3, 4. All right. And, oh, I guess nobody else is playing. All right, so let's go with be the 5th player equals 50 points. No way to be the 5th player because nobody volunteered to be a 5th player. So let's get some other things in here. So now there's the challenge to get an Instagram post out there. Everybody's welcome to throw a Grateful Dead lyric. I guess we're going to say you can only do that 3 times because that'll bother people if we do it more than that. DJ is claiming that his Instagram is already up. What? That's super fast. I didn't even have a chance to throw down more challenges. So we got it. So here's the deal. Here's how this works. You're playing to the big 500 tonight. 500 points. We've got 4 contestants, and we've got 500 points. You're going to get a series of physical challenges and fits of strength. Barbecue is saying he did a reel. So we'll have to go check these out and see if they're actually lying or not. And what was that going to be worth? That Instagram was going to be 1/5 of their playing tonight. So next up is going to be, how about a YouTube link of some sort? It could be any sort. Of some sort to any DC Project lady. Boom. So what'll that be worth? Let's say 50 points, because that should be pretty simple. Everybody's already looking on this. Next will be, oh, really? So if I was in a situation where I was asked to do something on one of the stupid platforms that sucks, like stupid Discord or worthless Discord or crappy Discord or one of those stupid ones like Discord, then I would just ask somebody who likes to wallow around in Discord or Facebook or one of those shitty platforms to do it for me. Hey, do me a solid and give me 50 points on this challenge, or 100 points on this challenge I'm in. But you could sit it out. Then let's see. So link to any sort of DC Project lady, that's 50 points. Why don't we say post a link, or how are we going to do this? Can't do all links because y'all ain't necessarily mods. I guess I could. What channel are you watching on? I don't know what channel you're watching on. So we'll make you a mod on the YouTube channel, I'm assuming you're on. And we'll be screen sharing here in a minute. So we'll say first to post a link, and pretty soon I'll mute myself over here so I don't have to listen. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. All right, link that. And then now everybody is a mod. So SWA, you're a player tonight. You can post links. Foss, you can post links. Barbecue and DJ can all post links. So the first one to post a link to a 2A rally of some sort from our channel. How about that? Because I don't give a shit about linking to other channels. So that's a little bit of detective work and linkability. That one will be 50 points. Somebody who's not a player tonight, somebody who's not playing, feel free to throw some challenges out there for these people to scamper around and do, so I don't have to do all the work. And then that way that you can participate, even if you're just watching them scamper all around. The next thing will be to have something orange. Orange from the gear website store. Post that somewhere for 50 points. And then let's go verify some of these and let's get some points out there. Let's make sure this isn't already over. Oh, at least the only one I wanted to put out here before was for Patreon. So those of you who are already Patreons. All right, we've got different levels of Patreons. So anybody who is one of our van or ammo levels, that's 100 points right there. Thank you very much for your support. Anybody who's a BLT or a pancake, that's 50 points right there. And then any other Patreon, 25 points. Those you get just for showing up and being a player. And then that first comment went to DJ, so we'll comment that one out of there. So far, we got just the one Grateful Dead lyric. You got up to 3 of those if you want. Throw them in the chat. Instagram post on to this show. So Instagramming to this show. We're going to start screen sharing here in a bit. What do I got going on over here in the screen share? This I don't need. This I probably can shut already. And this I don't need. And we're going to need the Instagram, so I'll leave that open. I have all the stuff open from doing the 3D print stuff earlier, so let me get my computer cleaned up a little bit. Appreciate everyone's patience. Let me just save that one more time and then close it. And I'll close this computer over here, and now we can get to seeing who's going to win today's tactical quiz. All right, now Arms in the middle of the screen. Can we bring Sharon in? Screen Sharon. Please come to the stage. Thank you. All right. So I don't need me on here anymore. Or I guess just so that you know nothing fake is happening. We'll leave this on. This can go up out of my way. And let's just go to plain old Instagram and see what we find out here. Oh, there's Guy 45 Cal posts some sort of food. It's one of our van, what am I saying? A pit crew. Let's see. So I guess I'm going to have to go find it myself, or did somebody link it in here? Did y'all link it in here? I could just open up this. I did have it open over here. So instead of doing this like a sucker, I'll go over here. All right, so let's see. SWA was a brand on the SST label. Does anybody know what that means? DJ's going crazy on us. Then we've got good luck. I did a reel. Did he link to it? I don't know. Let's find out. So we got a link here from Barbecue. We got a link here from Foss. Thank you. We got a link here from DJ. Thank you. 32 teeth and a jawbone. Alabama crying for none. Before I have to hit him, I hope he's got the sense to run. That's a good one. I probably should have said dead lyrics with guns in them. But it's another one for DJ, 10 points. He can get up to 3 of those. So all he's got to do is come up with one more, and he's got another free 10 points. Then that's linking to a rally. You don't get points taken away or nothing. I had not finished the thing to link to one of our rally things. So then we'll see what Foss is linking to here. And then we'll see what Barbecue is linking to here. Got the WA linking to something here. And then we got Foss linking to something here. Driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. That's an old standby, but it works. So what did we say the TQ5 was? Why don't we say that TQ first? TQ5 was probably the same as being the first, 10 points. But not a lot of points, but they might be the kind of points that get you over the top. And then we got one for the dead lyrics. You can't copy dead lyrics, by the way. You have to come up with new ones all the time. Let's see. Hashtag daily quiz. I don't know what that's all about. Orange thing. Okay, see, Barbecue knows what's going on. He put in orange thing and a link. See what I'm saying? I'm giving him an extra 10 points for that. I don't care what anybody says. Make up your own tactical quiz, but he's getting 10 points just for being good about having an actual link. And he posted to the Tan Every Second Matters patch. So unfortunately, he won't get a link to that one, right? Let me make sure that's it, because that's a Tan Every Second Matters patch, for crying out loud. So let's double check on this. We'll open it in a new window this time. So I'm giving you the 10 points for labeling the link, but you're not getting 10 points for linking, because it'll literally say in there that it is open a new window. It'll even say in there in the verbiage that it's tan. Well, somewhere in there. OD and tan and black. We didn't have an orange one until very recently. 2019 was the orange one. So good attempt, but you're not guaranteed points in our situation here. So I probably should do this differently, because I don't know who linked to what. So I'm closing everything now. So that was a total waste of time. But we're learning together, and let's start at the top again. All right. So I should probably go back to live chat. We do have a poll going, so anybody that wants to, there's 8 people voting. So it's like 38% of the votes think that the first quiz of this season was the best one. Just 12% think the second one was good. And then there's a tie for 25% think the last 2 quizzes were the best. All right, so let's try this again. We're going to go through. I don't know if this was the best way to do it. I thought by throwing a bunch of challenges out there, you'd have a bunch of stuff to do. So that way you'd have more than one thing to keep up with while I went and verified. So it'd probably be easier if I had a producer or a co-host, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to work with what we got. All right, so, St. Stephen with the rose, in and out of the garden he goes. That's another one for DJ. Let's see. I didn't see that one before. Let's see. So Barbecue says he did a reel. So I'm just going to go over to Instagram for myself. And see, the problem is I don't know how to find reels unnecessarily, because I got to go over here. And then, do you see a barbecue reel? Does anybody see a barbecue reel? Guns and barbecue. I guess that's this.
Check out Tactical Quiz on the Daily Gun Show Oregon websites. Go check out the Tactical Quiz on Daily Gun Show Oregon website.
Right on, that counts. So how many was that? Instagram, 100 points. Plus 100 points. All right, and then DJ is saying, oh, I just closed it like an idiot. So DJ is saying Instagram is up. I guess I can even open these in more than one window because we got that kind of technology. And I got, is this one y'all texted me, or is this going to be something I shouldn't be clicking on? Boom, orange right there. So we definitely got orange from DJ. How much was orange worth? Something orange was 50 points from DJ. Oh, and that was a ×1. You can only do that one time. Post to a 2A rally, that was a one-time thing. YouTube link of some sort to a DG project lady, that was ×1. How are we doing on time? 20 minutes? We're doing all right. So let's see. Then we got Guns and Barbecue pointing to this YouTube. And this was a link to Brooke Cheney's of Great Start Shooting School, who does consistent effort to have a focus on suicide prevention, suicidal mental health awareness every Saturday. It has, like I say, a consistent effort to focus on what 2 out of every 3 firearms deaths are. And if we want to look for alternatives and methods to save lives that have nothing to do with our property, Brooke offers things to put in your toolbox to have more effective conversations with gun owners and with antis. So I'm going to give you an extra 5-10 points for pointing to Brooke's channel. So that was post to a DC Project lady for 50 points, and you're going to get another 10 because Brooke is awesome. So 60 points. Well played. And then that'll bring us to Foss, who is opening up in a new window to link us to, look how slow my internet is. This is a combination of YouTube censorship and I have slow internet. Well, you just link to the just full points for that. So YouTube lady of some sort, Foss, 50 points. And I'm not going to really give you bonus points for linking to the whole thing. It was quick thinking. Could you click on channels and then go to one of the ladies, because there should be at least 50 ladies. What? They don't even link to their own ladies? Come on. Come on. We have to mansplain your whole channel for you? Come on, DC Project. Next up is DJ, and he's linking to the dcproject.info website. Basically, pull the Foss. He gets, what was that, 50 points? We just did it, 50 points. So where's DJ at? DJ is basically at 140 at this point. Foss is at 70. Barbecue is at 170. SWA is at 10. No, SWA is not at anything right now. So I needed to not write all of this anywhere near SWA's thing. So that's how you do spacing incorrectly. All right, let's link to this, right? Oh, we already did link to it. You know what happens? In answering these quiz challenges, you're creating links on the internet to valid 2A resources. Well done. Let's act like that was planned, like we wanted to do that all along. Let's see. So that was DJ, link into there. 32 teeth and a jawbone, yep. Then we get DJ link into the Second Amendment rally. Void, doesn't, no foul though. And then we get Foss linking to, drum roll with one Sharpie marker, virtual 2A rally and the 2A rally flags. Nice. So that was a link to the 2A rally, 50 points. I don't have to keep writing points, I guess. Then we get to Barbecue, who is linking to an Instagram of I said anything from our channel. So this ain't our channel. This is something in Arizona that basically it's where the 2A rally gets linked to, I guess. And you can see they link usually the speakers who are going to be there. And on the lead up to it, they'll often post a couple of just general posts like they did here. But this isn't our thing. This just happens to be something 2A in Arizona. So can't give you points for everything. This isn't free points Tuesday or nothing. So now we'll open up SWA in the running now in the game. So this one is Best of the DC Project. That'll count. So that was the link to a DC Project, 50 points for SWA. Nice. And then we get to FOSS, point into our store and to the Gun Show Loophole Tour 2018 ticket patch. So we've been doing the tour for a while, checking out gun shops, museums, and gun shows. So that was FOSS linking to something orange, 50 points. So FOSS is now up to 170 points. Is this exciting or is this super boring? Is this the worst tactical quiz? There's like 6 other better tactical quizzes happening right now. Let's see. Then orange points to 2 on Insta. So am I going? I guess I already did that one, right? I'm pretty sure I already did that one. If I had a producer here, it'd be better. Maybe an intern. That's where that one came from. Then we got orange thing. That didn't work. Okay, that's tan, no problem. In barbecue's defense, yeah, that's no problem. He's called it orange a few times. In my defense, he's called that orange more than once before, and I keep telling him that one's tan, dude. And then he doesn't listen to me, and he just keeps calling it orange. There's a dance going around like an awful disease. Holy. I don't know what that is, so I've never heard that comment before. 2 old maids, they was laying one to this. Nope, that ain't a song lyric either. Then we got DJ linking to suicide prevention. What's up with that? You already linked to the DC project, didn't he? Yeah, so that's not doing anything. And SWA had linked to us doing a thing with the what do you call it? With the DC project, and this is eventually, see, this is YouTube censorship. It takes too long for our videos to come up because of censorship. Can we talk to Clover about this? I feel like Clover could make a phone call. So this is one of ours pointing to the rally, and notice the denotation there. That's 10 points. So 2A rally is 50 points, plus that is 60 points. 110 that quick. All right, and then another 2A rally. This one is in Pennsylvania, September 12th. Oh, really? Oh, what did I do? What did I just do? Blech. I don't like to do shit like that. What did I do? I think I did something in the browser. Open in new window. I'm used to just opening in a tab, so I'm using weird things. Oh, so what do we got going on here? 2arally.com, a URL that is ideal for all 2A rallies, but is being horked by Pennsylvania. And then do they use it for all 2A rallies? No, they only use it for their personal private 2A rally in Pennsylvania. Did they get PA 2A rally, which would have been easy to remember and specific for Pennsylvania? No, they took 2arally.com. Is that legal? Yeah. Is it capitalist? I guess. Is it cool? No, it's kind of dick move, Pennsylvania. But anyway, then they don't keep it up to date. But according to barbecue, now they keep it up to date. 10 a.m. on September 12th, 2022. Why is it on September 12th? It seems like a stupid day to have a 2A rally, but whatever. At least they're having one. So that's cool. So did barbecue already get a 2A rally points? I guess not. So I'm going to give you 50 points for the 2A rally, and I won't take 10 points off because of Pennsylvania, but Pennsylvania. Bunch of bastards. I wanted that domain a long time ago to use specifically to promote all 2A rallies, but they've went ahead and owned it before I could. Let's see, another 2A rally link. Oops, this one is in okay. And then if I had a gun for every A side drawn, I could arm a town the size of Abilene. Number 1, I sing that every time I go through Abilene. And 2, it's a dead song with lyrics. So how many was that? 10. We're giving them 25 for that one, because that is a good lyric. Let's see. I'm on my mobile. My motivation to leave the live stream, the HUD things is low. Well, should have known that when you came in to participate in the chat, but at least you're trying. Unlike some people that didn't even want to participate. They didn't even try. Let's see. You don't push me, baby, because I'm moaning. Well, I know a little something you don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly how it is, because I don't know all the lyrics, but that kind of sounds like the lyric. So that's another 10. Is that all? Yeah, that's all of them for barbecue now. That is not a dead lyric, so I'm not reading that garbage. Did a second orange thing since I did a second orange thing. Is he talking about on Instagram? Let's go back to Instagram and see.
Tactical Quiz on the Daily Gun Show or gun websites. Go check out.
Going back to Instagram. I don't see no second orange thing. So was there a second orange thing that we missed? Oh, Foss is getting screwed on his Instagram post. That's weird. I wonder why it's doing that. Probably because this show is so popular on the internet, and we clog up the servers and data points or whatever. Probably because September 12th is a Monday. Well, that's even more reason not to do it on a Sunday. Sunday is a dumb day for a rally, but I guess they can't do it on the 11th for sure. Whatever. Do your own rallies your own way. I'll still mansplain Pennsylvania's rally, but you can still do it however you're gonna do it. We have more people. Who's going to get those sweet player 5 points? Nobody can get them. The player 5 points are just there to piss off everybody who didn't claim to want to play or sign up to play. All right, so I think we're up to where we're at, and say no from the gear website store. So I missed something. Did I miss something? Gear websites. Oh, I did. All right, so we got a new one opening up from barbecue. Something or no, it's the same one, dude. So if I'm missing something, then let us know, or just repost it or whatever. Walk your way through splintered sunlight. Is that a lyric? Kind of sounds like a lyric. I'll give it to you. 10 points. Let's see. Let's go into the next set of challenges. So first off, Patreons. If y'all are Patreons, let me know what level, because I don't keep track of everybody. And then why don't we say somebody, the first one to post to something about Mr. Knives, 50 points. Mr. Knives, 50 points. The Gun Show Loophole Tour patch is brown? No, dude. The Gun Show Loophole Tour, I thought that was Foss. Sorry. Let me go look. I gave those points to Foss. Yeah, unless you posted them and I missed them. I'm talking to barbecue, I guess. I only saw Foss's link to the orange thing. Do these count? Just typing something about Mr. Knives? I was thinking, like, go find something, Mr. Knives. There's Mr. Knives stickers. There's Mr. Knives 3D things. There's Mr. Knives patches out there. I know most of you probably don't own a Mr. Knives patch. You had to be a certain level of gun channels at a certain time in gun channels to ever even be in the running for a Mr. Knives patch. Mr. Knives has some Mr. Knives patches. I think Angelina probably has a Mr. Knives patch. What do we got with DJ over here? Now we're going to do a 200-point challenge. A 200-point challenge, and that'll be the first one. So did I say how many points the Mr. Knives thing would be? I forgot how many things. I should have wrote it down. Dang it. I'm going to take Smeggy's word for how many points the Mr. Knives thing was supposed to be. Oh, speaking of Mr. Knives action figures, that's the clay version of Mr. Knives that were made into plastic and then for a limited time sent out to people that were crazy enough to want to buy some tiny little Mr. Knives action figures. I forgot how many points that was. Was it 50? Or did we say 100? So barbecue is linking to, oh no, barbecue just linked to open a new window. Mr. Knife sticker pack. Nice. 50, thanks. 50 points. So that means DJ's getting 50 points for the Mr. Knives action figure vid and another 10 points for marking it. Thanks. And you said something, I posted something. Oh, you said post something, I posted something. I got you. No, I was basically telling you got, sounds like you got barbecue over there trying to hork your post, Foss. And then we got Knives, or barbecue saying, here's the Knives sticker. So that's 50 points for barbecue with 10 points for marking your answers. Okay, so now we're back to, this one's going to be 200 points, and I'll write it down first. It's going to be something good. It's going to have to be something good. How about a link to something that has been posted by an individual, not us, not the Gear website store, but somebody else, about one of our pink items from the Gear website store. And this is 200 points for the first person and the second person, and that's it. So only 2 of these will be awarded. 200 point deals or whatever for that one. That's pink items from the Gear website store. The next thing would be to, I don't know, what's another challenge? To put some sort of a, the first one to post, this will be worth 100 points to make it interesting. The first one to post the link to or URL of a video hosting platform that's focused on guns. A video hosting platform focused on guns is worth 100 points, and that's only going to be for the first person to get one. DJ posted an Every Second Matters pink patch. So that's 200 points to DJ. I'm pretty sure he just won. And damn, he just posted the guntube.org thing right behind Foss. You guys are watching it happen on the screen, right? Like, I'm not faking it. That's just happening right here on the screen in front of us. So that was pretty fast. So DJ's getting 100 for that. Nobody else gets that 100. This was for the video hosting platform. And that was to give everybody who isn't of extraordinary aptitude on linking an opportunity. Is this a video hosting platform? Juki? Or is that what they call Full 30 now? But that one was in just a little bit too late, but at least you got it in there right behind. Well, you got it in. Everybody was trying on that one. I don't know what gintime dot whatever. Oh, I see. You were typing in GunTube, duh. And then oh, I got you. It was supposed to be Full 30. It still counts. Oh, that is what Full 30 is now. So what you guys are just saying. Gotcha. That makes sense because that's the software. That's a pretty decent software for video hosting. All right. Well, I think it's over, but let's wrap this thing up. Now, we do have a couple of folks who have chimed in with that hashtag. So you may have been paying attention to the scroll at the bottom of the screen, or maybe you haven't been paying attention to that scroll at the bottom of the screen. But here's the deal. StreamYard is a Canadian duck, and if you pay it enough money, then it will let you or us put in a hashtag. What was it again? I gotta wait for the scroll to come by. I think it's Tactical Quiz 5, I think. And then we'll start collecting. There's only 2 entries for that right now. You kidding me? Let's see. It says down at the bottom right here, thank you to our Patreons for giving us the time to make these projects possible. And then there's the link, patreon.com/gunwebsites. Yeah, TQ5, hashtag TQ5. Oh, now there's 5 entries all of a sudden. So we'll probably go a couple of moments with this, and then that'll be for a fabulous prize patch.
Go check out.
Patch. What am I trying to say? Patch pack. I can talk and scroll at the same time. Boom. That we had from the other week. Everybody in? Everybody in? Everybody in? It looks like everybody's in. Boom. And this will be a little extra for those of you playing live with us tonight. For the live audience, they were typing in hashtag TQ for Tactical Quiz, number 5 for the 5th show, and Gizzard is the one who wins this one. So Gizzard gets a chance to grab one of these prize patch packages over here. Number 1 is already gone, so I'm going to give you the link over here so you can get a closer look. And feel free to check those out. There's a little dice in the bottom or in each of the photos. So 2 is still available, 3 is still available, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all still available. It's like a pack of maybe a couple of half a dozen patches or something. And we'll let Gizzard grab one of them. But now let's go add up what's going on with... Now, first off, you guys chime in. Did I miss anything? Am I forgetting anybody's efforts? DJ, Foss, maybe this differently. DJ, Foss, Barbecue, or SWA, the 3 players in tonight's Tactical Quiz. If I missed anything that you guys had done, I should be missing a pink item potentially. And I could be missing, I guess, some of the others that weren't limited. But we're limited to 2 pinks, and that's a $200 one, so I don't want to forget that one. So I'm kind of scrolling back to here. We got the pink E2M patch, and then Barbecue is linking to knives, but nobody else linked to anything pink. And I did say that there was 2 runs at that, and no one else even tried. So maybe it's because they thought DJ won and they just gave up, and they think there's no second place because it wasn't mentioned. They just assume it doesn't exist, I guess. So let's see what. Let's go backwards. So SWA, from what I can tell, my sloppiness here, you've got 110 points, which is pretty good if you're in fact not able to jump back and forth and you had no idea this was coming and it's unprecedented. So let's see, if there's 350 or 360 million people in the United States, and I don't know, somewhere like 17% of them listen to this show. Of all those people, you were the one that jumped in here with these other 3 who jump in on everything. These 3 would jump if there was like a bunch of poisonous snakes in the bottom of the hole because they like jumping into stuff. But you jumped in and grabbed 110 points out of nowhere with 350 million people just watching, wishing they had the gumption to participate. So well done on that. Then we got Barbecue. Looks like you've got 10, 100, 60, 170, 220, 245, 235, and 295. Pretty good, I think. If I added that up right, let me know. 295 points. Nothing to complain about. It's almost as if we have multiple rankings at the end. You could still be in the running. Then we got Foss. Foss usually runs around doing all kinds of stuff. In this game, let's see what happened. 50, 50, 50. That's 150. 10, 10, 10 is 30. That's 180? 180? What What happened? Is that because he's got a show starting here in a couple of minutes? The mouse party on Wednesdays after this show. He after quirks us comfortably after quirks, not with a lot of pressure like some of the other shows that happen on Fridays that pressure us with a hard after chat. Foss has a nice comfortable after chat, after quirking with a open topic discussion. Maybe he's too worried getting all that ready. I know he had a lot of bacon treats out in the green room last week. Couldn't participate because I was not in the mood to eat anything last week. Oh, wait, what do we got going on here? I think I see something. Do we see barbecue, Instagram, something here? Gizzard Gary says number 6. What does that mean? Then we got DJ. What's DJ linking to? I don't know why DJ's linking to the buyer's guide. Oh, Gary's saying number 6. Duh. Now I get it. So barbecue linked to one of his orange Every Second Matters patches. Well done. Well played. Let me go back over to here. Well played. So there's his orange patch. See how it's not the tan patch next to it? Because he's got all of them. He knows. And that's the same link. So right on. So that's another orange one. Something orange for barbecue. That brings him up to 345. Right? Am I doing that right? Remember math? And then what else do we got going on? Barbecue doing a pink. Nobody else did a pink? Nobody else even tried to do a pink. And what do we got? Him linking to that same picture. Ouch. Ouch. That's got to hurt. Let's say you were playing this game in front of 360 million people and barbecue just came up and let me show you like this. This is how it happened. He just came up and took 200 points off the table that slowly. Like he just went up and did it right in front of everybody with the same picture. He got 50 points with the picture, and then he's like, oh yeah, here's the same picture. I'll just take that other 200 off the table. That had to hurt. Ouch. That just made it 545 points for barbecue. He was sitting around like a chump at 295 points, and now he's got 545. Let's see if DJ is anywhere near that. Let's not forget Foss has 180. Real college try there. We're all done. Let's remember that Foss has a show after this. He's probably getting hors d'oeuvres ready, maybe drinks. He doesn't do nothing half-assed with the plastic cups. He has a lot of glass cups. He's probably washing those. I think it wastes a lot of water, but we'll have a big discussion on whether the plastic cups are worse for the environment or washing all those glass cups, but whatever. Then we get DJ. 200 points. And 100 points, that's 300 points right off the bat, just in 2 questions. Then 100, so that's 400, and then 50, and then 90. Oh, wait, what? 200, 300, 400, and 90. Oh, man, I only see 500 even being brought up to the table here. Am I missing something? Am I missing something, DJ? Am I missing something? Or did barbecue just tromp all over DJ? There's nothing he could have done because DJ did the orange, I believe. He participated all the way. How did barbecue win? Is it because barbecue was putting the comments in and stuck with him head to head the whole time? Did I miss something? Is there some kind of a scam going on? Is this whole thing a scam? What happened here? So I think you just witnessed another tactical quiz, and now we have to go over and let me flip back over here instead of not screen sharing. We'll go back over here and remember the Gizzard one. He was saying he would appreciate to have number 6 out of that whole mess. So number 6, I don't have a blow up on it, has a VTAC, not an inexpensive patch. That's Viking Tactics, and that one is from back in the day. That is not a common patch, and it is not inexpensive. It comes from Larry Vickers. Right? No. Yeah. And then we got, wait, is that where that comes from? And then we got a Dead Air suppressors sent to me in trade one time from dude from Dead Air. Got an ARS, I don't know what that is. Got a B negative little blood type indicator tab with Velcro on the back. That's like issue maybe Air Force colors, I think. The machine gun nest. So I'm glad Gary's getting this one. Now, if you choose to give that one away, you can, but that's a machine gun nest patch that I got from the machine gun nest, which is, I mean, I've been to 200 something gun shops in this country, and that's one of my favorite gun shops in the country. It's over by Makojo. It's in Maryland, and it's the gun shop that I've mentioned before. Started out as just minding their business as a gun shop, and then back in the early days of this whole online community and blah, 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 they did a crowdfunding to turn their gun shop into a shooting range, and now they're a shooting range, kind of in an industrial area. I've been there twice. A nice shop, and created with crowdfunding, and they have not looked back. They were built with the community, with the help of the community, and they give back to the community of the channels that are doing good work out there, raising awareness without a lot of hype and without a lot of waste of time. They're one of my favorite channels. They're often mentioned in the weekly wrap-up. So that's a patch that's designed to look like Top Gun, I think. From what I understand, they do like a bunch of patches on the regular, and some of them will be limited edition, and sometimes they'll keep them around for a while. I don't remember if this was a limited edition or not, but it's definitely a patch that I bought from there with Gun Show Loophole Tour money, and put that one into the thing reluctantly. If I was keeping patches anymore, that's one I'd keep. Quarter Circle 10, I think they're a cool company. And then this is Tactical. I don't know if Gizzard was around during Tactical days, but she was a chick who dominated Instagram. Not just dominated Instagram, because that's possible with recipes, but she dominated Instagram in a way that typically only your gun bunnies or people that are getting, they're in it for the fame, that are doing the recipes to make their images blow up and go viral. So she was able to create viral posts and to keep a channel that was quite viral, and it could offer a lot of momentum. Like a post from her, a nod from her channel, she got her channel running so well that it was able to really offer useful push for a regular channel if it touched her channel. And then she used that not to promote or to get free shit, but instead to help the FPC when it was still brand new, and regular gun enthusiasts, people that just liked doing stuff at the time when Instagram was growing like hotcakes, and a lot of people were kind of basically trained on it from different other marketing platforms and Instagram and all that. So a lot of people were able to game Instagram. She was doing it with an awesome intent, and she was eaten up by the system. So she's not around no more. Very few people got a chance to meet her. I think she was doing it with a bit of class to some extent, and ran a cool channel. And those are very few of those patches exist, and I'm kicking myself for putting them in there, but I'm not trying to keep all my patches anymore. So hopefully you keep those in mind. If you want to just pass them out, feel free. They're not inexpensive. So if you want to sell them on eBay, they might be worth something too. We'll continue to hand out these other ones. We'll talk about them. It gives us an opportunity to talk about the people that they represent, the companies, the industry, and the products, but more importantly, the people that we know and the projects that we support that are represented by these things. So we use them as things to give out and to say thanks for participating, but we also like to think of them as vectors for us to be able to offer awareness and another kind of link or shout out to each of these organizations that we can. All right, so did Gizzard get the black tactical patch? No, he got the one in 6. It has the white one. I don't think anybody's got number 2 yet. So that leads us to DJ. Did I miss something with DJ? Someone has to be last. Oh, dude, you only got last out of these 4. Like I say, you're still ahead of 360 million people that are just sitting there watching the show. So I see that DJ wishes. So I'm guessing that he did not win. All right. So 50 times 3 for lyrics? No, you wish. It was 10 times 3 for lyrics. Oh, I'm not pointing at it. Let me point at it here. Literally 10 points for lyrics. Yeah, so you didn't get 2 pinks. You got a pink, and Barbecue got the other pink. That's just how he wailed on you. But anyhow, so yeah, DJ got really freaking close. I really thought DJ was going to win. He was creeping up there. I might have missed something. Let's go again, because that does look like a 60 right there. So that's 200, 300, 200, 300, 400, 50. Let's call that 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. All right, so that's 500. I did not see this one, but I think that was because you did something extra. All right, so we're going to say 500 points for DJ and 545 for Barbecue, but you only had to get to 500, so that means there's some kind of a playoff, some kind of a fight to the death, so that we can. How much time we got before Foss? I know we have a soft after corking here. How many variations of the tactical patch are there? Here's the deal. Tactical only gave out a black one and a white one. Some people got another one, and then I got 4. You're not getting all 4. So there's a black and a white one that are available to regular people on a very limited basis. They were never for sale, I don't think. I don't think they were for sale. Then there was a third one, and then there was a fourth one that nobody even knows about. But they're color variations of the same patch. I mean, I know some people probably know about them, but most people don't know about them. Let's see. So with that, we need to come up with mouse parties. Oh, I got plenty of time. Now I know I got plenty of time. How are we going to make these two fight it out? So the problem we have is these two. Here's how it works. A lot of people don't realize. This is Barbecue, and this is DJ. See how they're touching like that? They're not the same person, technically, but they're touching right there. And that's the part where it's difficult to make them fight, because it's difficult. They already know about each other's tactics and moves all the time. So thinking of each of these two's skill sets and their abilities, why don't we give them a challenge that would be in the realm of Instagram, because now they know where it's coming. And why don't we say the first one to grab an Instagram link that I'll mention here in a moment, the first one that's going to grab the Instagram link and put it into our chat with the focus or the topic of, it has to be an Instagram link from, here's the thing, it's going to be from a channel, and then you're going to grab a link from that channel that you decide. Here's how it's going to work, though. DJ is going to drop one link, and Barbecue's going to drop another link from the same channel. And then the people that are watching this chat are the ones who are going to decide who wins. So the channel is, so here's the deal. You're going to go pick the video you think is the best from this channel. So that means you have to have a working knowledge of this channel. You can't fart around all night looking through the channel trying to figure out the one you want from that channel. So you're going to bring an example post from the channel I'm going to mention here in a moment. You're going to drop it into the forum so that everyone can see it. And then everyone will get approximately 5 minutes to vote. And in that time, we'll talk about the links that you dropped and the person that we're focusing on. And then the audience will vote on which is the better link, and therefore the winner of tonight's show. So the channel, has everybody got the concept down? Does everybody understand what we're talking about? The channel that'll be the focus of tonight's show on Instagram will be the DC Project delegate that Barbecue had interviewed earlier today. How I Carry is the name of the channel. I think it's Tara. And Barbecue is going to go grab a link from over on How I Carry's channel, and DJ will go grab a link from How I Carry's channel. They're going to both drop it in here. We're going to watch whatever it is, either a video or a picture of whatever they drop in there. And then we're going to set up a poll on YouTube, and we're going to let y'all vote on which one is the winner. Sounds amazing. So let's do it. Boom. We're clicking over to here. We're going to Instagram. Actually, we're not going anywhere because we're going to let them drop links. Congratulations at Guns and Barbecue. What, is he just giving up? Or is he giving them shit because he has a white one? Can't tell what's going on here. Oh, DJ just gave up, so instead of actually fighting, he's just going to give up and not give anybody an opportunity to pick a winner or to challenge the thing. He doesn't have enough respect for the audience or the show or How I Carry or Barbecue, his opponent, to show up for the challenge. All right, so let's go over in the meantime and look at How I Carry. How are we going to find that? Why don't we just go to my subscription list over here? Remember, because Gary won the thing earlier? I'll go over here to this thing, and I'll go to my subscription. Oh, there we go. I'll go to Barbecue's video here, and then we'll go to the bottom of it. And, hey, if you put in HTTP, then it'll work as a link. When you just put in www, nothing. So you see how these work as links? That's because you put in the HTTP //. It's just necessary to trigger YouTube's video description into an actual link. So now we're taking a look at the How I Carry Instagram page. She's a girl, and she is into concealed carry. I don't want to say super recently, fairly recently. And she enjoys doing these, I call them TikTok style videos, like little quick informational, what's that called? Infotainment type of videos. Boom. Uh-oh, looks like we got something from Barbecue. So DJ just gave up. All right, so everybody's satisfied with DJ just giving up. So here's the, what are we calling it? The one from Barbecue.
Isn't it neat? No, it's garbage. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Dang it.
No, it's garbage. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? No, it's garbage. Look at. So
that's, not supposed to be like a video you watch for an hour. It's supposed to be as you're scrolling through, viral. Is that what they call it? Like it catches your eye and it makes you look at it. The way that it's viral is because the song that they're using and the scenario of having somebody come in and shut you down for something you're super proud of as an amateur or somebody who's new. That's like the, what do you call it? The scenario. And then all these people put their effort into coming up with a creative way to do their take on it. So How I Carry participates in that sort of facet of Instagram, but with a focus on carry and, well, two-way awareness for sure, but also mostly carry and being comfortable with the lifestyle of a concealed carry person, but then also from the female side of it, both in style and then obviously in her, what she's the, what should I say, like the actual focus of her channel is mostly girl stuff, but then in a girly way instead of, I don't know, like a boring way or a corporate way or some other way. I guess DJ is not going to play. So that's it. So I guess that's it. Sorry, everybody, for not getting a chance to vote at the end and just kicking you out because DJ put an end on it, I guess. So with that, we'll say thanks to Barbecue for taking it home. Thanks to him for interviewing How I Carry on his 2A Women Wednesday earlier today. That's where I grabbed the link for this. So I should have probably, how did I even get the link for this if I can't go backwards? Go back to the YouTubes. Come back over here to the, look at how slow this internet is. Come on. Seriously, that's a long time. Go back to Barbecue's channel. What's up with this triangle circle thing going on there? Where'd that come from? Then we got barbecues video from today. So if you want to check that out, I encourage you to do so. Oops. I don't know what's going on there. What happened here? Show chat. I guess I could have just dropped it over here. Encourage you to check that out and learn more about how I carry. Otherwise, we will be back tomorrow. We'll talk about the tour. We'll talk about training. There's always topics to talk about on Thursday. And after this show, we encourage you to check out Foss's after situation. I could probably just click on subscriptions and get there even quicker. Somewhere is going to be a link to the mouse party. Number 5. Isn't that coincidental? It's like we started these on the same week or something. Who's going to win? We'll find out. So check that out. It starts in 20 minutes. And we want to thank our Patreons to make it possible for us to take time to work on projects like this. Taking Second Amendment awareness and, well, I don't know if it's information, but whatever. Second Amendment awareness to different levels, doing it different ways and having some fun with it. These are the folks that subscribe to our channels. They throw down a couple of bucks. Some of them throw down like $20 a month and make it possible for us to keep our servers. We have 3 servers. They run a couple of dozen websites. Some of them are pretty intense. And the software that runs all that, and then the software like Photoshop and things that we subscribe to, the stuff that we're running this whole chat in right now is a monthly fee. So the keeping the software and the servers online is much appreciated. Giving me time on top of that to spend on Second Amendment advocacy and awareness has been more than I could have ever hoped for. So I really do appreciate that. Nothing lasts forever, so I'll continue to do it as long as I am able. We're seeing some major hitters in the realm taking a knee, having to drop out for health and other reasons, and that's going to always happen. So let's encourage the new to understand what's been done so that they can be more effective as they take the reins and the weight of the responsibility. With that, thanks everybody for showing up and sticking around. We will be back to pick you up later.
GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.
Wednesday, Firearms in Film and Entertainment. Every Wednesday, we take a look into the future and back again at movies, books, magazines, games, and even podcasts, videos, and memes. There's a tactical quiz, and we'll take a look at Instagram posts that feature the hashtag Daily Gun Show.
So let us know what you think. We'll be watching the comments wherever you find the video, over on gunstreamer.com or on guntube.org. Thank you for supporting our projects. If you'd like to buy us a cup of coffee, check out our Patreon channel.
The guys and gals of gunwebsites.com encourages you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thank you for watching gunwebsites.com.